Hello, welcome to South Central Service Cooperative's Tech Tuesday. My name is Joanne Womack. I'm the Technology Coordinator Integrationist here at the Co-op, and I will be your host. I hope you enjoyed this week's session. Hi, today's technology tech tip is taking a PDF and making it interactive. So here's my PDF that we're going to use today. Now, I need to save this PDF as a JPEG, which is just a picture actually. I'm going to do that at a website. Now, I just Googled PDF to JPEG converter free. And the one I like to use, I've used a couple, is the PDF to JPEG.net, this first one right here. You're going to scroll to about the middle of the page, and there's a blue button called Choose a PDF File. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to open my PDF, choose my picture quality, which I'm sure good will be fine, but I'm going to choose excellent for video purposes. Convert PDF to JPEG. Next, the download button is right here. All right, so now we're ready to open a blank Google Slide presentation. I'm going to get rid of this right here because we do not need that. If I were to insert the image, then it would come in as a picture and I would be able to just move it around wherever I wanted. Well, we don't want to do that. We want to insert a background so that it locks it down. So I'm going to hit background and then I'm going to choose image. Done. Notice that it kind of distorts it a bit. So I'm going to go to File, Page Setup, and I can change it from widescreen to custom. Now, I'm going to change it to the size of a piece of paper, just like I would for my handout. Normally, a size of piece of paper is 8.5 by 11, but this is turned on its side, so it's landscape. So I'm doing 11 by 8.5. So now I'm ready to create my text boxes. Now, it's great for a student to learn how to do this, but for my purposes, I'm just going to show you what I would do. So here's a text box, and then I'm going to draw my text box. And so if I were the student, I would just start typing my answer. If I were making this for a younger class that it's a little bit early for them to know how to make their own text boxes, so I wanted to make them ahead of time, then I would draw my text box out like that. But I'm going to click away because let's say you made all your text boxes and you come back and they're like, where'd they all go? Well, they're there, but they don't have a background or anything. So what I like to do is I like to give them a little bit of fill. So it kind of alerts the student that they're expected to do something in that shaded area, or you could tell them to do something in that shaded area. Once you have one created, you can copy and paste them, or I like to duplicate mine because it's a lot quicker. So with the text box selected on my keyboard, I can hold down the Control key and hit the D as in dog, or duplicate. And I can make, let's say I'm going to make just a couple of those to start out with. And then I can resize them once I have them in the right spot. Then I could go and I can make some more out of different ones. I can make as many as I want. And I just take them and drag them around. And that is how you make a PDF interactive. I hope you enjoyed today's technology tip. Join us next week.